everybody, this is Armadaninja, and today I'm going to be talking about graphic gamers. Now, Ninja, what's a graphic gamer? Says everyone in the comments below right now. Well, good thing you asked, Mr. Anonymous Commenter 7. A graphic gamer is someone who concerns themselves with the graphics of a game rather than the actual game itself. Yes, I understand some games' graphics are pretty important. For example, Madden NFL, freaking hockey sports, lots of sports games. Sports games graphics are kind of important because otherwise it just kind of removes an aspect of the game. But most people well, at least the people I know, don't really value graphics that much. Graphics are just kind of like, oh, it's 8-bit. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. But there are people out there that I have met, that I know, in particular, that think that, graphics are like, if it ain't good graphics, it ain't a good game. Now, these are the people that literally bring my skin to, I would say around the consistency of Laffy Taffy because it's boiled so much. Does skin actually stretch when it gets boiled? I don't know. I'm going to test when I finish this video. Anyways, there are some games out there that people will only play because of the graphics. Because, oh, well, I prefer this game over the other one because, well, it's got good graphics. And a matter of fact, anytime I hear someone tell me when they're describing a game, the graphics are amazing, I just say stop. I just say stop. And then I just say, like, what part about the game is good? Because most people, when they describe that the graphics are good, they're mainly implying that it's just because the game developers put a lot of time into making graphics, which, sometimes there are those very rare instances where there's the good graphics and there's the great game, like, I don't know, Skyrim is an example of that. But there are also games that are amazing that don't need good graphics. For example, Undertale, Terraria, Minecraft. Now, then there are the people who think that there should never be good graphics because it takes away from the game itself. For example, these are your, die-hard, freaking, Terraria PvPers. Like, the fuck, man? Who the fuck plays I don't even know. But yeah, there are still people out there who think that, I'm not going to play a game with good graphics because the good graphics take away from the game, the story itself. Like, man, what? You need to just why? These types of people will get stuck playing Minecraft for 3 years. Kappa 1, 2, 3 kind of me, sorry. It's important for video games, you gotta have a sense of, graphics are just graphics, Graphics are just there because graphics are there, and some people value them, some people don't. You should just not value them whatsoever. And I get it. Some games, graphics are really important. Sporting games, for example, if you're someone who plays only sport video games, I don't know, like someone who watches a lot of football will probably only play Madden NFL. Well, some people are definitely exceptions to that, but some people just want to play Madden NFL because it's, it's just like football itself. And I understand that. The graphics add to the feeling of playing football. But, there are those people out there who play Call of Duty over, I don't know, like CSGO, for example, because the graphics are superior. And it's just like, mate, what are you even talking about? Like, if I want to play a game for graphics, I would play freaking Call of Duty with an Oculus Rift. If I want to play games for a graphic, I would play, Slender freaking on Oculus Rift. That's a horrible idea for me. The main idea that I'm trying to pass on with this video is that games are not meant to be assessed based upon the graphics. There are more games that have poor graphics that rate higher by critics than there are that have good graphics, in a matter of fact. And that's because in typical situations, when you have bad graphics, one of two things either happens. You spend more time on the game itself, or you just are really bad at making games. Take, for example, Undertale. That game, if it had good graphics, would have taken years to make. Would have been the bane of freaking the developer Toby's existence. He would have probably never finished it. However, because he chose to make the graphics, kind of not the best, and I think it's 8-bit, I might be wrong, not like Call of Duty graphics, for example, he was able to add in things that he wouldn't have been able to make with good graphics, And also, he was able to sense it was low graphic quality, make certain gaming, you know, just like effects that it had, you know? So yeah, that's kind of my rant on graphic gamers. Yep, that's about it, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Also, share to Facebook and Twitter. And if you really want to help me out, do them both together. That's kind of a nice thing for someone to do. So, that's all I gotta say for you guys today on this fine day. Ninja out.